the lineup for Brooklyn. That's good.
Itu baru Kyrie. Oh kita. Ini.
And a beautiful setup from 7 minutes gone by. From 15 feet away. That shot is good by O'Neal. With the drive. An easy two
mantap.
on the layup. Harris is lead by 7.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking.
Irving for 3.
Knocks it
down from distance.
The team relies on Kevin Durant to be consistently productive, and he is delivering.
On the wing, Irving. The 3 is up.
Cakep.
And again.
3 lagi Hampir. Selamat datang kembali di Danar Ilham Gaming. Kali ini kita bakal ngelanjutin NBA 2K23 ya. Kayak Brooklyn Nets lawan Pacers lagi. Oke, let's go. Ini dia Nets lawan Pacers.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. We've got Smith. He's out there with Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. McConnell from outside. And then Turner with the dunk.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
Right side Durant. Basket's good.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
And in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Diam aja.
And we're about a minute into the first. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, BA, the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go around.
Irving for 3.
Aduh, gak masuk.
Smith with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Smith with a screen on Mills. Pass to Turner. Here's Matherin. He's guarded by Irving. Nembhard sinks the tray.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
On the wing, Durant. The kick out to Simmons.
Aduh, Simon salah
Well,
umpan.
that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kok full?
That's his first foul of the game.
Full sih.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's McConnell. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Nets have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the paint.
Ngedang.
By Simmons.
That Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
Right wing. Fires from deep. Here's Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Launches a 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. On the wing, Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Now McConnell. Here's Nembhard. Nice shot by Turner.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both.
Yuta Watanabe dia foul.
Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner. Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Here's Harris. O'Neal on the wing. That shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Sharp. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Daniel Tice. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, BA, change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, BA, they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
And he makes a first.
What you love about Chris Duarte is the tenacity with which he approaches the two-guard position.
He's perfect from the line this time. They asked for Duarte. Had a successful first year in the league, Doris.
Yeah, he sure did, BA. And consider the lofty expectations he was experiencing as a first-round pick. This guy came in, played great at the two-guard position. He did a lot of things. Scored, facilitated, and rebounded.
Pass to Tice. Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. From the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Sumner. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Duarte. Pounded by Harris. There's Jackson with the 3. He drops it from range. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Sharp. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Harris. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, you put it away inside. Harris known for his distance shooting, but you love to see him willing to get inside and make easy ones.
Down low. Here's Nembhard. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Indiana leading by 6. Up the quarter. They're please give a big round of applause for your next youth team. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
On the court for the Pacers, they've got TJ McConnell, Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then it's Buddy Hield. Count it.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
To the middle. Tipped. Here's Durant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, at close range, you can see KD adjust his touch perfectly. Just enough power on that interior shot.
Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And he makes it.
Well, the quick trigger and soft touch. This is what Seth Curry is paid to do. Ready on the catch and shoot opportunity.
Turner, a screen on Irving. Here's McConnell. Rebound Brooklyn. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win.
And outdoors. Last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
Here's Irving. Rebounded by Hield. Indiana leading. Pass to McConnell. Now here's Turner. He has 6. Here's Hield. No good that time. Oh, nice D from Curry. Simmons against Smith to the inside. Durant. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Durant's got 8.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Blok.
McConnell against Irving. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Is remarkable work from Kyrie, ridiculously crafty in how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
And the Pacers making a change here. Tice is checked in for Turner. Jackson comes in for Smith. Duarte, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Here's Duarte. Pass to Tice. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Tice understanding when to get physical and test the defense, puts him in a tough spot. He draws contact.
Harris is checked in for Irving. And again, about Kyrie Irving, we really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
BA, one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards as much as they facilitate.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Jackson, the pass to Tice. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Daniel Tice is a pro's pro, and he brings his intensity and work every single night. Gets to the glass there.
Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. Close range. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Mills. Back to Sumner. Here's Warren. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The way Warren controls his body is truly impressive. He's got the frame to absorb it.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Tice, a screen on Harris. Tice outside. Pass to Nembhard. 4 on the clock. The rebound by the Nets.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Harris outside.
Aduh, kenapa nggak masuk ke Haris?
That's one he'd like to have back.
From downtown. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Tie game in Brooklyn, and no goal.
And you know, for that matchup with the Heat, this is a proving.
And now looking at the Pacers in this one, no separation to be found. And that'll do it for us.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. One of the stories here,
Iya,
Kevin
lupa
Durant,
gua.
he's getting it done today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he
Lupa.
wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Kevin Durant is out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's Patrick Mills. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Irving in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. That's good.
Itu baru Kyrie.
Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Smith right side. There's the 3. Durant pulls it in.
Up.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Outside Warren. Back to Durant. Ooh,
Ih, nggak
excellent
masuk.
D there from Turner.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Matherin. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden-Doris, they played just 16 games
itu baru
together when
good.
it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, do things change quickly.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Watanabe's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Warren. The Pacers also with a sub. Hields checked in for Nimhart. And it's Irving off the drive.
Aduh.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Indiana trailing here. McConnell with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Turner passes to McConnell. He can't hit that time.
Tangkap kita.
And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's Watanabe.
Oh, kita.
It's good.
Ini.
And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 4th assist in this one. McConnell against Irving. Outside heel. To stop the drought. Counted from distance. Hield's got 5 now.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Now here's Curry. Guarded closely.
Ini
Rebound
nggak
by
masuk
Turner.
Curry.
Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. McConnell outside. Pass to Turner.
Sim.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Guys, you think about the
Aduh,
Indiana
foul
Pacers,
mulu.
a team that has had several coaching changes of late, and obviously that kind of inconsistency has no doubt played a part in their recent struggles.
Well, the Pacers hired Rick Carlisle as their coach for the 2nd time, by the way, in the summer of 2021.
That's exactly right, B.A. Remember, Coach Carlisle was quite successful here between 2003 and 2007. Then he moved on to be the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks for 13 years. Obviously a championship coach that 1 year with Dirk Nowitzki. I think the Pacers optimistic Coach Carlisle can help speed up this rebuild.
Hield from outside. Sharp grabs the miss. The Nets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. 3rd quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. From 15 feet away, that shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
McConnell outside. Turner finds Hield. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. 7 points in the game.
Boy, Hield usually does his work on the perimeter. How about that finish inside?
And the Nets making a change here. Harris is checked in. Tice is checked in for Indiana. Nimhart comes in for McConnell. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Harris. With the drive. An easy two
mantap.
on the layup. Harris has got his second bucket on the night.
I'll tell you, more than just a shooter, Joe Harris has the ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup.
Here's Duarte. Inside to the right side. Here's Nimhart. They get the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Sumner. Here's Watanabe, defended by Jackson. Shot no
Aduh.
good. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nimhart. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
Pass to Sharp. Uses the glass on the layup. Sharp's got his first bucket in this one.
Udah 5 poin.
You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The third quarter comes to a close. Nets out in front, up by 5. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Ya 5 nih.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. Smith out there with Jackson. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Nimhart in at the 1 spot.
Aduh.
Piece of it.
Ya aduh.
Up top, Jackson. No luck on that one. Good D by Simmons. Brooklyn's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Nets lead by 7.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Jackson, pass to Hield. He buries it from 3.
Well, Hield always has the green light from behind the arc. This guy's so efficient.
Pass to Durant.
Aduh, aduh.
Jackson with it. Irving picks him up. Here's Matherin.
Aduh.
Here's Jackson. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Irving for 3.
Knocks
it down from distance.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the inside, Jackson. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Back to Durant. And Durant
Dang, itu berdang.
Well, you can see that the team relies on Kevin Durant to be consistently productive, and he is delivering.
Here's Nimhart. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Hield. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by the Nets.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Curry with it. On the wing, Irving. The 3 is up.
Cakep.
And again.
3 lagi Irving.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
And it's Kevin Durant with the
Kok
foul.
pelanggaran lagi?
That's foul number 2 for him. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Hield. All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
And Ali, thank you for that. Outside Warren. Pass to Irving. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Warren. Floats one. Good on the shot. And it's a 12-point Brooklyn lead.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
It's Warren on the wing. Back to Simmons.
Ben Sim.
With the jam.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Nets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Brooklyn with the ball. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And here's Simmons. Irving for 3. Tries again. And by Simmons.
Menang. 15.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
KD, you and...
All right, Ali, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Ali LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
Segitu aja dulu NBA 2K 23 kali ini. Kita akan cek YouTube yang lain. Thanks for watching.